Welcome back to the Portable Podcast, and you're watching the Sly Guy, the Sly Guy, and the Sly Guy, and finally, it's here. The Last of Us 2. Other challenge, aim assistance. Yeah, let's do very light. I learned my lesson from Final Fantasy VII Remake. Can we change it? I don't want to change it. I want to enjoy the game without having to worry about those dogs. Okay, here we go. So, finally, after 7 long years, the sequel is finally here. The sequel is finally here. And the sequel is taking a long time to load. The sequel is still loading. Whew, finally. So once again, a Naughty Dog game. Welcome back to the Portable Podcast. You're watching the Sly Guy, the Sly Guy, and the Sly Guy, and the Sly Guy is now playing The Last of Us 2. And there he is,
I don't know what happened.
Joel. 7 years
I was
later.
supposed to take her to the Fireflies and walk away.
7 years or 5 years? I'm not too sure.
You go halfway.
I know
across
Ellie's
the
a
country.
teenager already.
She
Wow.
needed her immunity.
This is a blast from the past.
Maybe I was starting to buy into that old cure
There's
business.
Joel.
Maybe I just wanted to do right by her. And then we made it.
Oh.
You found the Firefly.
Yeah, let's make it a bit louder. Can't hear what he's saying. Speak up, Joel.
They were actually going to make a cure.
There we go. Much better.
The only catch. It would kill her. Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing?
I am here to perform an operation on
This is
you
our future. Think
two.
of all the lives we'll save.
Thank you for wearing face mask. You are preventing the spread of the virus. And I am not wearing a mask.
Jesus Christ, Joe.
I am like Donald Trump.
What do you do? I saved her.
Okay. That's the Firefly signal, and all the Fireflies were killed by COVID-19.
I got you.
And Ellie somehow recovered from COVID-19. So since Ellie is done with her 14-day quarantine, Joel is taking her home. Alert, 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 alert. You are not allowed to leave the hospital even after the 14-day quarantine.
God damn. That's some. That's a lot.
Yeah, and this is the new
Where's Ellie now?
support center where you have someone to talk to in
Told
case
they just ran some
you
tests.
get stressed because of a pandemic.
I told her.
And there's Ellie realizing that
Are
this
you
video
gonna
is
do
now demonetized because I mentioned the word COVID-19 5 times already.
And she believed you?
Yeah, why do I keep demonetizing my videos?
Didn't say
I'm
otherwise.
supposed to make money off these videos, but I'm not. I'm beginning to sound like Gundam. Okay, let's start by let's try making some money on this video. This
Where's your head
video
at?
is brought to you by the Idea Machine. If you want a great idea, come to the Idea Machine and use the code Last of Us 2 Portable Podcast to get a 50% discount. Remember, that code is Last of Us 2 Portable Podcast to get a 50% discount there. Shameless plug done. And also, don't if you like sweets, if you like to eat, don't hesitate to order some of Levy's peanut butter cookies. Peanut butter cookies. They're expensive but they're good. I guarantee you. But they're expensive. But they're good. So good, so addicting, but very expensive. Levy's delicious cookies. The only thing you'll worry about is the price. Okay, here we go. Didn't he have a car before? Why are you traveling by horse? I feel like I'm playing Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, yeah. Random cowboy, you stupid horse. Hey, there's a truck. Why don't we take a truck instead? Let's just eat the horse and turn them into burgers or something. Yeah. There are cars all around. I'll let him take the lead. I don't know where I'm going. Wait, where are you going? I'm just following you because I don't know where to go. Oh yeah. The Lost of Us. The Last of Us became The Lost of Us because right now I'm lost. This map looks a lot like Horizon Zero Dawn's map for some reason. Kind of reminds me of Aloy. Of course, the game getting very low customer reviews because you have dads getting this game for their kids and they get shocked because the game is full of explicit sex scenes, girl on girl action, guy on guy action, very inappropriate, which I will cut out by the way because the first Last of Us didn't even have any of that stuff. That's a kind of stuff you'd expect out of Heavy Rain. And it's totally unnecessary for the store to tell this story. You could still tell a compelling story without that. Yeehaw, random cowboy.
It's okay. I got him. You go on.
You sure?
Yeah, the good thing about this is the clickers or those zombie things don't roam the city. They roam
Now,
the
what were you talking
underground.
about?
So they don't go out invading towns in search of humans to kill.
Can't say I've
You
done
can
different.
easily avoid them just by staying here and staying home.
I'll take it to the grave if I have to.
The only time you have trouble is when you scavenge for food, but they grow their own food, by the way. They have their own milk, they have their own goats, you can grow your own
You see that?
livestock. The only problem you'll run into are the other rogue groups. The bandits, the thugs, the looters. So if you're comparing, these are the peaceful protesters compared to the looters, which end up killing everyone. Oh, she's drawing. I didn't know Ellie had an artistic side. She's probably drawing all the people she killed.
Hello. Ellie?
Good evening, daughter. What are you drawing? Oh, it's all the people you killed from The Last of Us 1. How cute. Here. I'll give you $500 and a brand new guitar. Go buy something. Oh, I forgot. There are no shops here. Okay, is that a robot?
Jesus. Just gave me a
And she
heart
has an
attack.
iPod.
I tried knocking, but
Is that a Walkman? It's a Walkman.
Hey,
Yeah, she's pretty young
hey,
here.
what's up, Joel?
just checking in. Folks are, talking about how impressed they are
So
with
this just like a
you and
cutscene.
how well
Wait,
your
will it allow me to skip
health.
cutscenes? Ah, it will.
Yeah,
Okay. So in case any of that nasty
Good.
gay sex stuff or that lesbian sex stuff
I
shows
went
up,
out
I
on
can
a
just
ride the
skip
other
it.
day, and
I mean, even I don't want to watch it,
he
man. My channel is very wholesome,
he told me a joke, and I thought
and
about
I
it.
will not get
Um,
banned because of
I
pointless
shouldn't. I
scenes
forgot.
which don't really add
Something about
any
a clock.
value to a really
Maybe
great
you.
Joel,
game.
it's pretty late and I gotta get up in a
Because
few
Yeah,
hours.
yeah, yeah. I know.
it's
I'm gonna get
actually
out of
been
your
in
hair. I just
it's actually been debate for a really long time, especially
I want
with
to show you
games
something.
like Heavy Rain
Just give me 1 second.
or that other one by Quantic Dream, Beyond Two Souls. Graphics were amazing. It's an awesome game, but
What's this?
right, kids should be able to enjoy
Some
that game.
folks call this thing here a guitar.
I mean, you don't put in crap like
You want to hear something?
lewd,
Okay.
inappropriate sex in a game. I mean, it should be enjoyed by everyone. And if you do that, then if you include that in a game, then you're gonna
Promise
further
me
alienate the gaming
that you
hobby
won't
to
laugh.
casual people.
I'll laugh.
I mean, believe me, this is a
No.
very good game. When I played the first game was amazing.
I'm trusting you.
The relationship between Joel and Ellie, like the relationship Joel and Ellie had. So, what am I gonna do? Um, then what? She. Oh, I have to swipe this. Oh. I'm living in a zombie infested world full of freaks. I playing a guitar when I should be really securing the town at night.
If I ever
I
were to
killed
lose you,
all the
I
fireflies
surely lose
just to
myself.
save this girl.
Everything I have
All of
found
them
here,
were screaming,
I'm not found by
"Get me
myself.
out of this world."
Trying
I
sometimes
burned
you'll
down the
succeed
hospital.
to make this
Then I shot
game
them all.
believe.
And then
All
Ellie
my
was just
stolen missing parts,
saved.
I've no
Saved her
need
from them
for
all.
anymore.
And
As I
then
believe,
everyone had COVID-19, just like in the
and I
Quantic Dream.
believe,
And
yes,
then
I
they moved
can
to
see
Naughty Dog today.
our future days.
And then this cutscene's
These are the
20
reasons
minutes.
we
It will take up the entire episode. But who the hell cares? Hey, hey, hey. This game has inappropriate sex scenes that your children could not watch.
There you go.
Just to give you a
Well,
warning so that
that
you
didn't
parents
suck.
will not touch.
I'll take what
And
I can
Ellie
get.
liked the song so much, she liked it just so much. And Joel will give her the guitar.
She's yours.
No. No. I don't know the first thing
I
about this.
promised that I'd teach you how to play.
Which she'll play without a hutch.
You did.
What do you say, tomorrow night? First
So
lesson?
it's Ellie's turn to play the guitar. So it's Ellie now, and she won't get that far. And then everyone in this game will scream and
Did
cry when we get
remember
to
the
the
joke?
scene that Joel will die. Okay, spoiler alert.
Um,
Yeah, sorry. It's all over the forums.
what is the downside to eating a clock? It's time consuming.
That's so dumb.
Man, the graphics look just so amazing.
Yeah.
Just like you're watching a movie. I mean, this is the perfect
Good
moment,
night.
a father-daughter moment between Joel and Ellie. As Ellie is just like a daughter to him. It shows you the relationship between the two. Wow, just an amazing, powerful scene. And of course, welcome back to the Portable Podcast with the Sly Guy, the Sly Guy, and the Sly Guy. If it's the third time I'm saying it because I don't really know when this game begins. Because we've got another cutscene here.
Shit.
4 years later. So Ellie is around 16, I guess.
Hey,
Morning.
sorry, I totally overslept. Just give me a minute and I'll get
Oh,
dressed.
look, it's
I heard you had
Jackie
quite a night
Chan.
after
Oh no,
I
it's
left.
Glenn from The Walking Dead.
She kissed
Hey,
me.
you're
It was
supposed
just
to be
Dina being
dead.
Dina.
Didn't Negan
She
hit
didn't
your
mean
head
anything
with a
by it.
baseball bat?
I was talking
Well,
about your fight with Seth
actually,
Wade.
I'm the producer of this show.
kissed
That's
Dina?
why I'm still alive. Ha ha ha.
Oh,
Oh, really? So,
I thought
can
this
you
was...
give me a
Broken up one
raise or
week and you make
something?
a move on my girl?
No, of course not. We're in the pandemic, you know.
She was probably just trying to make you jealous. I would never... Fuck, this is...
Why would I be
I'll
jealous?
mess in
I'm
with
the
you, man.
producer of this show. I have more
I
money
don't
than
care.
you.
Get dressed.
So now go ahead and get
What a
dressed
horse.
so that we can do the first scene.
It's kind of
Oh,
fucked up you
and
did that.
don't close this door.
Get your stuff together. We're already late.
Okay. Yuck, you
Smells
smell
fine.
bad, Ellie. Take a bath.
Okay.
Pioneers of science. And a gun. Okay.
Sure.
Let's see what else she has in here. These bottles look like JPEG images. Aren't they supposed to be in 3D? Nope. With that outline, they don't look like bottles at all. Whoever rendered this scene. You stink, Ellie. Take a bath. And here's this robot. I don't know what it is. It's like Go Geigar, I think, or Geiking. Not too sure. She's got a little arcade machine there. Yeah, let's see what she has here. Oh, she has a PS3. It is a PS3. Look at it. It's an old school PS3, one of the fat ones. And let's see what game she has. Cursed Grave. Tangled Flame. Cone Planet. What? Are these even real games? Yeah, look at how she keeps her games. Her TV's dusty. Yeah, take a bath, Ellie. How long has it been since you... Oh man, I don't think she takes... She didn't even take a shower.
Hey, is Joel
Okay.
up?
Got reports of infected out north. We sent him and Tommy out early to staff.
That sucks.
Yeah. Can't imagine they got much sleep.
Yeah, but she's growing up to be a very, very
Shut
beautiful
up.
young
I
woman.
was just about to get up.
And Joel will be definitely proud of
I
her.
was.
You got everything?
Yes.
Heads up, you're the talk of the town this morning. If I got this right, you kissed Dina,
She kissed me.
which triggered Seth to call you a not-so-nice word.
Yep.
Then Joel decked him,
Whatever push.
and then you got mad at Joel. That part confused me.
And here's the question:
This
is
strange,
that
man.
really
Sounds exciting.
necessary for
Maria
the
wants to
story?
work with you.
Where is she?
Well, a harmless kiss doesn't
Diner.
actually.
Is this about Seth?
It won't actually
No clue.
Just tell her you never saw me.
hurt it. But of course, if you've
Excuse
got kids playing the game, then conservative kids playing the game from
Hey,
conservative
so-
families, then you'll have
We're okay,
problems.
right?
You and me?
Then
Yeah, of
that's
course.
where all the negative reviews are
Neither
probably
am I.
coming from. Parents buying
Yeah,
the game
it's
for their
just-
kids,
I want you
finding
to
out that
think-
there are these scenes
Ellie.
in the game, parents getting shocked, and then
Sorry.
leaving those reviews.
Thanks.
Consumer reviews. So you get the high high review from the critics, and oh, nice, a doggy. Hello, Mr. Dog. Oh,
Totally.
hi there, Biz.
You
You're so
big
good. Oh,
bitch.
come here. You'll be my attack dog. Can you have attack dogs here? Man, I want to have an attack dog like Riley
Jesse.
for Call of Duty
Oh,
Ghosts.
hi.
The Tipsy Bison. Kind of like the Tipsy Pig from Family Guy.
Want to grab some breakfast?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Ellie has to apologize to some guy named Seth, who owns a bar. They have lots and lots of people who are not social distancing. Hey, there's a pandemic. And who is that?
Excuse me.
Ellie,
Yeah, they
you
reopened
are.
a bit too early here. Don't you know there's a pandemic going around and people are turning into
I don't want to hear what that bigot has to say.
fungus
Give it to me.
zombies?
Please. Fine.
Yeah, so the game's like one
Seth.
gigantic cutscene.
Seth, come here.
Hey there, Seth. And he looks like a prospector.
Look,
He's like
last
this
night,
creepy
I was,
grandpa,
I was drinking
a
too
mix
much.
between Christopher Lloyd and
Sure.
Herschel from The Walking Dead.
I'm trying to say I'm sorry.
Great Scott, Marty! Great Scott, Ellie!
tells
We
me that you
traveled
and Dina
5
had
billion years into the future, and I bought you this sandwich.
Made you some sandwiches.
Here, this is a sandwich from the future. You must eat it, so that you
Steak.
will be back to 1985,
Thank you, Seth.
and you can save Joel's life.
Yeah. Well,
Oh no, you can save the life of his daughter
safe.
so that you are going to have
Yep.
a best friend and a sister
I appreciate that.
so that his daughter doesn't die.
What you got there?
Bigot sandwiches.
Smells good.
They're yours.
Okay, she doesn't take a bath and she
Sure.
doesn't eat, so
It's fine.
Let me walk you out.
yeah.
Okay.
I guess that ruins the realism of the game when you think she's some kind of a robot. Maybe she just recharges herself,
When you go out, I want you to trade off the Tommy.
and Ellie's
Joel.
actually a
Those boys have
cyborg
been up
or a
there far
robot
too long.
who doesn't
Where
eat
do I meet them?
If you go up
and
to the
doesn't take a
Northwest,
bath.
you're scheduled to arrive later today. Watch yourself. There's too many sightings of infected.
Yeah, the backpack actually looks
Of
pretty
course.
good. Well, kudos to
gonna
the
check out the
details of the
creek trails.
backpack.
I'll
I
need
just
someone
didn't
else to
like
cover
those
it.
jars there earlier. They
Ellie.
didn't
You know the creek trails?
exactly look like
Not really.
actual jars.
Dina's done it a bunch. I'll have the two of them take it.
Well, that solves that. Ellie, can I talk to you for a sec?
So,
Look, I don't know what's going on with you and Joel.
Maria,
Guy really cares about you. And I'm sure he didn't mean to.
we're fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sorry to pry. Be safe.
Thanks.
Yo, Dina, assignments.
Just give me a minute.
We get your girlfriend to the stables, please.
Hey, Dina. Can I talk to you?
Hey, guys, I'm tapping out. Come on. How long?
Hey. Hey. I just want to say sorry for running off last night.
Oh, it's okay. I totally get it. I felt bad.
Why?
Yeah, I'm not
'Cause I
sure if they
started the
did
whole
this
thing
for the
and
sake of diversity or
I
something,
shouldn't have
but
kissed you in front of all of those people.
No,
And
you were drunk. It's fine.
come
well,
on,
still,
the
I don't want
game
you to feel.
No, I'm
itself
not
will
reading
sell
into it or
itself.
anything.
Just like I don't see this
You know
kind
what I
of
love
stuff
about
in
you?
Uncharted. And
How you
look
let me
how
finish
well
my
Uncharted
sentences.
sells. I mean, even Uncharted Lost
Well, we should
Legacy
probably get
sold
going.
very, very well.
Ow! What the fuck?
So I
I'm
have
not even
no idea
playing.
why these people
I hate this kid so
had to
much.
put this content in
Not a
the
fucking
game when not all other well, in the US it might actually be fine
You asked
for
for
some
it.
people.
You better run, you little shits.
For some people, okay, but there are still conservative.
Ow!
Take that.
We're on the board, you
on that
suckers.
kid.
What triangle? Yeah, see? Why don't you just have more snowball fights instead?
Eat that. Boom. Eat snow, you little shit.
Take that.
Oh, you like
Oh,
that?
sorry, I hit the black
I'm gonna
kid,
come
so
over there and fight you, like for real.
they might think I'm racist. I have to hit the white kid this time. Oh no.
Come on.
Okay, we're gonna have to hit the white kid because they're gonna think I'm racist if I keep hitting the child of color. That's the appropriate term. Gotcha! Oh yeah!
Oh, suck it. Ow! I know where you live, Alex. Oh, you better hide.
Oh yeah!
In
Gotcha!
your face.
Gotcha!
Eat
Yeah! Take that, white boy!
You. Ah. Ah. I see you.
Oh no, I can't hit you. Hit him! Ah, nuts!
Okay, okay. Oh, dang it. Gotcha.
So what, I have to knock one of the kids out?
Who taught you that?
Oh you, I haven't... Gotcha, kid! Oh
You got
yeah!
snow in your hair. Ow! Oh, man, it's good on your shirt.
Take that!
Yeah, you
Yeah,
better
I'm gonna have to
run.
hit the
You
white
better
boy so
run.
that I don't get...
If you were not a child, I would pelt you.
Oh,
In the
gotcha.
face. Eat it, shrimps. Hey. How's it feel?
So if how American society works right now,
Get away with this.
if you hit the girl, you're a misogynist. If you hit the black kid, you're a racist.
All right, we actually.
But
have
if
some
you
work
hit
to
the
do.
white kid,
Scrap.
nobody cares.
I guess I asked for that, huh?
Yep. Let's go.
Okay, so that's it for today's episode,
So,
and
Jesse
we're
wants
gonna
us to
see
do the
you
quick
tomorrow
trails.
again at the
He's
Portable
gonna lead Joel
Podcast
and Tommy.
with the Sly Guy, and I
That's
hope
nice
you
seeing us
guys
together.
take
You're gonna like this
care.
one.